Hello, this is Don with Sonoran Mystic Tarot. Thank you so much for popping in. We appreciate your visit. If you're a repeat visitor, then that's even better. Love you guys. You guys have continued to support us and to grow our mission and our role, and we love giving the guidance, offering the guidance and direction and advice. With that said, this is the weekly reading for Cancer, the sign of Cancer, and that is for the week of August 30th through September 5th. Again, Cancer, if you were born under the sign of Cancer, whether it's sun, moon, rising, any of those things, it's still Cancer. And so this one is for you. Let's see what Spirit has to say for you, Cancer. Time to take a little break and celebrate with the family and friends. We have Four of Wands. We have the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is very patient energy and enlightenment in ideas and thoughts and so forth. Love that. We have the Nine of Pentacles. That's taking the time to count your money, taking the time to look at what your blessings have brought you, the work has brought you, the blessings that have been brought to you. Good thing there. A little bit of pessimism on there, and there for some reason by the end of the week it's going to be a little bit pessimistic. Passing through some grief, some frustration, some irritation, and something's happening in your world that's causing you problems, but that's maybe why the celebration is needed. Also with the completion, maybe, who knows. Again, the Sun card tells you that there's new growth, new opportunity, things are changing, things are getting good. And this has been a bit of a trek for you. This is not new. You have been dealing with something for a while. This has been a journey for you, and it's been an emotional journey. You've been doing some emotional conflict, emotional issues. But it looks like they're getting ready to change. And the interesting part is you as a very patient person, very creative, very energetic, but most importantly, the patience. And you can make things happen. You can create things and make opportunities. So as I see this, when we put this all together, we see the week starting off in a very festive mood. Friends, family, all happy. Things are very stable. Something to celebrate. There's been some conflict. There's been some problems, some issues you've been dealing with. It doesn't have to be conflict, and I don't think it's conflict when I see this come thing, but because the kind of conflict would be in the Five of Wands type category. This is more of a frustration, of anger, of sleepless nights, of toil, and just things that aren't working well for you. And they need to be put to bed, and they are being put to bed. You're getting close. This is a 9. The 10 tells you that it's over. The 9's telling you it's close. You have been on this for a while. This is the journey. And again, you've been seeking information, you've been seeking something, you've been seeking growth, who knows, but that path is coming to an end, which is a good thing because you're seeing resolution. But you have been patient. You've worked your way through it. The Queen is a very patient energy. She keeps you grounded. You have been learning, you have been growing, and of course the good thing is now you're looking at what have I gained from this? Knowledge, money, benefits, investments, all those things. You're counting that, you're looking at that, and again, because something new is coming from the change away from all of this frustration and time and toil, comes a new vibrant energy, a new start to something else. And the pessimism is still hanging on though. You got to be careful of that because it's going to bleed into later in the week, and you need to make sure you put that in check, because again, the queen can handle this. She's a strong woman. Got a King of Swords, again, very logical. King and Queen of Swords, which is a nice combination there. So again, it's that full well-rounded individual, well-rounded, well cared for. News coming in about money, new opportunity, something that's going to lead to money or financial benefit, and potentially a new relationship. And now that new relationship can go with the money, or it can go in here and actually be a new relationship. So if you've been in the market for a relationship, Cancer, then you have an opportunity here looking like by the end of the week to maybe meet somebody new, somebody you have not met before, and that person is new and a great energy with them, a very patient energy, probably at work, because this is a wand, in a work environment, or work situation, or work setting. You're going to meet this person. This person is going to start to date you, I guess you would say, or to at least get to know you and you get to know them, do that exploratory thing before you really start getting into something serious. So again, keep the pessimism away. If you have a social event coming up or a work type event coming up, attend it, because don't be surprised, you're going to meet somebody, and it's going to create a newness in your life, a new energy, a new momentum for you. And again, this person is a very patient person, a very loving person. They're going to be kind of like a Leo energy. They may be something of an earth energy. but they are definitely somebody who is patient, caring. They're also a businessman. But they're more entrepreneurial. So they probably have their own business, or it's a woman and she has her own business, or she started her own something and he started his own something, or they have their own product. They have made themselves. They're self-made. So this is somebody who has spent the time in the trenches, and they know what it's like. It's going to be an interesting match. The Page of Swords tells us again, news coming in, and the Empress is the newness energy, the newness of a relationship. I'm going to put it over here. Again, newness of that relationship possibility and the way in which they can grow from there. From there comes fertility and growth and abundance. So it looks like that new relationship. And then look at this, the Empress and the Emperor. There's that relationship right there. That's the pair. So I wasn't very far off. Look at this. This is the relationship. There's the Empress and Emperor. This is going to be a good relationship. This is going to be a good relationship. Again, you're very well matched. The person you're looking for is going to be a very good match for you. This is a good time in your life because, again, you're counting your money, you're looking at your investments, you're looking at your future, you're counting that already. You're moving on from a mess and some issues. You're in a celebratory kind of mood. So this is a great opportunity and a great time for this opportunity. Cancer, this is great. What can I say? It's a good reading. I'm excited for you. I'm excited to see what happens. Don't hesitate to drop me a line and tell me what resonates with you. You can reach me at advice@sonoranmystictarot.com. Again, that's advice@sonoranmystictarot.com. Or you can reach me through my website by going to sonoranmystictarot.com and send me a comment. Or through the social media platforms. I'm on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and on TikTok. So you can always message me through them. And if you want a private reading, you're welcome to go to sonoranmystictarot.com and book one through there, or even just send me an email asking to arrange one at advice@sonoranmystictarot.com, and I can do it for you there. Most importantly, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, follow, and comment. Those things help to build my numbers and therefore gives me more opportunity to help you guys and give you advice and guidance as best I can. I enjoy doing this. I love sharing my gifts, and I'm glad you guys appreciate it. Come on back next week, and on Sunday I'll be releasing the monthlies for September. Curious to see what this is going to play into. Maybe that relationship will bloom. Maybe this thing will turn work into a pleasant situation and you'll love work again. And maybe that pessimism will go away into a very optimistic person. There's a lot of things here, but most importantly, look at this. I see a relationship there. How nice. I love it. This could also be a rekindled relationship and renewal of your vows, renewal of a relationship. If the relationship was stale, it could change. It could be that changing of that, bringing it back to life, finding that new energy, that new momentum, that new excitement. And it's interesting because we have that emperor, and then we have, of course, the king and queen here. So again, there's all kinds of pairings here. Love is in the air. Have a great win, Cancer. Looking forward to next week and next month's reading both. Take care. Bye-bye.